This is your host, and this is Elderly Wisdom. Today's question comes from a viewer who asks, I'm starting to get older, and now I am afraid that I might not make it to 85 years old like my mother did. What can I do to increase my chances of a long life? Well, there's no surefire way to extend your lifespan, but research has shown that certain habits and behaviors can have a significant impact on how long you live. In fact, according to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, lifestyle factors are responsible for about 70% of the premature deaths in the United States. That means that a lot of people die before their time simply because they are living in a healthy way. So if you want to maximize your chances of living a long life, you should focus on improving your lifestyle. And today I'm going to tell you all about it. But first, if you're new here, welcome. I'm the host. This channel is all about helping you learn from people who are older and wiser than you. And a quick reminder, if you're getting value from today's video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. Alright, let's dive into today's question. Now, many people consider reaching 85 years old to be a milestone for a healthy and fulfilling life. And it's true that some individuals do reach that age and beyond. However, it's important to note that most people do and make it to 85. According to the Social Security Administration, average life expectancy for men in the United States is 76.4 years, and for women, it is 80.2 years. Now, these figures represent the average lifespan, which means that half of the population dies before these ages. Now, whether or not you make it to 85 isn't entirely up to you. There are some things outside of your control, such as genetics and access to quality health care. But there are also plenty of things within your control that can help you live longer. So here are the 6 things you can do right now to increase your chances of living past 85. 1. Stop smoking and limit alcohol consumption. Smoking and heavy drinking are 2 of the worst things you can do for your health. They are responsible for a variety of chronic diseases such as heart disease, stroke, lung cancer, and liver disease, all of which can shorten your lifespan. If you smoke, now is the time to quit. And if you drink heavily, now is the time to cut back. 2. Eat a healthy diet. The saying, "You are what you eat," is especially true when it comes to living a long life. A diet rich in processed foods, sugary drinks, and unhealthy fats can lead to obesity and chronic diseases, which can shorten your lifespan. On the other hand, a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and lean protein can help you maintain a healthy weight, reduce inflammation in your body, and lower your risk of developing chronic diseases, all of which can contribute to a longer life. 3. Exercise regularly. Regular exercise is essential for maintaining good health and increasing your lifespan, according to the American Heart Association. Adults should aim for at least 150 minutes of moderate intensity aerobic activity or 75 minutes of vigorous intensity aerobic activity per week. In addition to aerobic activity, it's also important to incorporate strength training exercises that target all major muscle groups at least 2 days per week. Regular exercise can help you maintain a healthy weight, improve cardiovascular health, reduce the risk of chronic diseases such as type 2 diabetes and some types of cancer, and boost your mood and cognitive function. 4. Get enough sleep. Getting enough sleep is crucial for maintaining both physical and mental health. Most adults need around 7 to 8 hours of sleep per night. However, some individuals may require more or less sleep, depending on various factors, such as age and overall health. During sleep, your body performs essential functions, such as repairing tissues, strengthening the immune system, and regulating hormones. Chronic sleep deprivation can increase the risk of developing chronic conditions, such as heart disease, stroke, and diabetes, all of which can reduce your lifespan. 5. Manage stress effectively. Chronic stress can have detrimental effects on both physical and mental health. It can weaken the immune system, raise blood pressure, and increase the risk of developing chronic diseases such as heart disease and diabetes. Finding effective ways to manage stress, such as through exercise, yoga, meditation, or spending time in nature, can help reduce the negative impacts of stress and potentially increase your lifespan. And 6. Stay socially connected. Strong social connections and a sense of belonging are essential for overall well-being and can contribute to a longer lifespan. According to research, people with strong social connections have better physical and mental health. are more likely to seek help when needed and have a greater sense of purpose in life. Nurturing relationships with family and friends, participating in community activities, and seeking support when needed can help you stay socially connected and potentially increase your lifespan. Now, in addition to making lifestyle changes, it's also important to prioritize regular medical checkups and screenings as you age. By staying proactive about your health, you can identify potential issues early when they're easier to treat. Also remember that everyone's situation is unique, and what works for one person may not work for another. It's important to consult with your doctor or a healthcare professional to develop a plan that's tailored to your individual needs, circumstances. Finally, let's talk about something we mentioned briefly in last week's video: the importance of having a purpose or reason for living. In our video on finding your passion, we talked about how having a sense of purpose in life is essential to living a happy and fulfilling life. But it turns out that having a purpose can also help you live longer, according to a study published in the Journal of Social and Personal Relationships. Older adults who had a sense of purpose in life were more likely to report being in excellent health and less likely to have functional limitations, compared to those who did and have a clear sense of purpose. Having a purpose can give you motivation to take care of yourself, keep learning and growing, and stay connected to others, all of which can contribute to a longer lifespan. In conclusion, while there's no guarantee that you'll live to 85 years old, there are several things you can do to increase your chances of living a long and healthy life. By making positive lifestyle changes such as quitting smoking, eating a healthy diet, exercising regularly, managing stress, getting enough sleep, and staying socially connected, you can set yourself up for a longer, happier, and healthier life. Remember, every small step you take towards improving your lifestyle can have a positive impact on your overall health and well-being. And if you're looking for additional tips or guidance on how to make these lifestyle changes, don't hesitate to reach out to a healthcare professional or a certified health coach. That's all the advice I have for today. As always, this is Elderly Wisdom. Remember to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button if you got value from today's video. And here's an extra tip: share this video with someone who might need it. Until next time, stay healthy and take care.